Hello guys, we're live. Let me just take care of my throat. Okay, welcome. Today is the day. I can feel it. We're gonna get that fourth shiny in FireRed. Let me actually put up my encounters. Perfect. Okay. Let's get that shiny Growlithe today. My music might be too loud. Okay. I think we're good. Hopefully. Yesterday's stream though, pretty fun. We caught a lot of shinies in ZA. Now we're gonna keep that momentum going. Catch that shiny Growlithe. Bam, bam, bam. Hello, Healy. Welcome, dude. There you go. Didn't I pin this already? Oh, I did. Hello to everyone watching. Say hi to the stream. Anyone shiny hunting for anything? Anyone? I think most of you guys are already done with FireRed. As for me, not even half. Halfway. think my other mons are itching for a battle already. So we need a port shiny today. Hello, Banana. Welcome. A lot of meows. Not looking good. It's just coffee, Jeffrey. We need that boost for the shiny hunt. That extra boost. W game. Thank you. It is. It is one of the best. I have very high hopes for the upcoming generation though. Gen 10. It's actually the first time that Pokemon delayed their game. So they're putting extra time and work. Look, Gage. Is that Gage? Welcome. Just gonna call you Chambers. Welcome, welcome. How many counters are we at? 10,000 already. Whoa. Try to get to 11,000 this week. Come on, Galvez. Please. I want to progress through the story. And Shiny Hunt Lapras next. Might be the last non-legendary Pokemon that I hunt in a while. Just after I get Lapras, I might go for Zapdos. And then Articuno. Which game is this? FireRed. You might be a bit young for you not to know what game this is. That or the other way around. A lot of Growlithes though. It's a great sign. Very good sign. You're 29? Oh. Well, I'm guessing you haven't played this one. For you not to recognize it instantly. As for me though, I wasn't able to play Sun and Moon, X and Y, practically all the DS and 3DS games. Well, for DS, I was able to play Black and White 2 and a little bit of Diamond. I wasn't able to finish Diamond though. You recently beat Shield as your first finished Pokemon? Nice. You should try. Well, I really recommend you play Arceus. It's the best game that Pokemon are, that Pokemon did recently.
Gonna make a sound timer.
Okay, wait. Okay. Well, not recently, but for the past 10 years, I feel like Arceus is the best game. At least for me. I haven't played the Let's Go series though. Might buy it and play it on stream.
What now?
Not anytime soon, apparently. No sparkles yet though. Flapple is your favorite Pokemon? Nice. I actually got a shiny Flapple in Champions. It was pretty cool. It was my second one in Champions. My first one was a shiny Hydreigon. I'm kind of confused with the evolution line of Flapple though. Are there multiple ways you can evolve what's the Pokemon called before Flap? Because there's also Appleton, who is in Champions. So is it like another evolution? Same with Eevee. Or Kirlia into either Gardevoir or Gallade. He has 2 Mega Forms. Flapple has a Mega? Really? Depends on which game you're playing. Hold up. I have to look it up. No. Flapple Evolution. It says on the chart here, comes from Applin. and it either evolves into Flapple or Appleton. Okay. Oh, if you give it a tart apple, it evolves into Flapple, and then into Appleton. If you give it a sweet one, sweet apple. Okay, cool. Wait, is there a third one? No, it doesn't have a mega apparently. It has a Gigantamax form though. Mangalith. Shine dude. Maybe I got too greedy in this area. Could have left um after I caught a shiny Meowth. But then I got salty and currently trying for second one from this. No, it's not Nuzlocke. I'm only playing a shiny only playthrough. So I can only use shinies in battles. And so far, I've caught, well, I spawned shiny Charmander, who's now Charizard. I caught a Meowth, who's now Persian, and then a Mankey. He's now Pinemew.
Babae yun.
Nga naman, Hinay.
Oh.
Ah, lain na po din po siguro.
Mosad.
Your childhood game was Yellow Pikachu. I mean, was Yellow Pikachu edition on Game Boy. Oh, maybe you get a chance to beat it. Hmm. If and when Pokemon decides to bring the classics to the Switch. Well, this is a classic, but maybe Gen 1 and Gen 2 can report it. Imagine. Imagine the nostalgia. But for me though, I didn't have a Game Boy. I only had a Game Boy Color and Advanced SP, so Generation 3 was the game that I spent most of my time on. Can't wait for them to bring in Emerald though to the Switch. Sige, ito ng aircon din.
2:30.
Okay. I was able to play some Gen 1 and Gen 2 though. Whenever I borrow my cousin's Game Boy. I'm getting super unlucky though, because when I caught Alf, it was only for 3,000 encounters, and now we almost tripled it. Yan yung water talaga. Thank you. Am I emulating? No. Playing on the Switch. Which one that is? I was pretty happy when they ported it. It's last February. Been hunting ever since. I got sidetracked though. With champions. So now we're locking in. Still gonna play champions now. Maybe less this time. I'm focusing on bounty hunting again. And we started that yesterday. We hunted in ZA. I was going for a shiny Sableye and we pretty much got it. It was awesome. At the nick of time too. I was about to end stream and then it shined for us. Do I play Smash? Well, I did play it. Not competitively though. Other players are pretty good. Whenever I play Smash though, I choose Donkey Kong. His moves are pretty basic. I wonder what the meta in Smash is. What's like the god tier character? I mean, what are the god tier characters in the game? Do you guys know? Who's my favorite Pokemon? You see some EV log. Yep, they have two. We currently have two evolutions. Well, one evolution and one EV plushie. But my favorite is Lucario. I have a shiny Lucario plushie in the back. Yeah, you can see it. He only comes out if I play champions. Hello, Queen. Or Akid. Welcome. What version is the game? It's FireRed. Can you guys see the bottom side of the stream. Like, is it not clear? It's a genuine question though. Because I put the game title below. Minecraft Steve is banned from all community events. Whoa. Is he that OP? Or he has a certain gimmick? You didn't see the logo behind the chat? So you guys can see it clearly. That's fine though. More engagement. What am I hunting? Shiny Growlithe. That Pokemon right there. But shiny. Steve has way too much control over the environment. He's one of your mains. Cool. Of the environment. He can manipulate. The battlefield? Is that what you mean? Smash though is one of those games I want to learn. Like I want to be good at it, but I just couldn't find the time to practice. He plays his pucks anywhere. That could be very annoying then. Character I want to learn though is Sonic. And Lucario? Is Lucario good in Smash? Sets up a lot of crazy tricks. Steve can make a lot of good clips then. You know, fun thing, I have been playing Pokemon for 2 years, never even encountered a shiny of any Pokemon ever. But I get bored after 2 minutes of shiny hunting. Unfortunate, man. That's okay though. Well, shiny hunting isn't for everyone, I gotta say. A lot of people, if not most, get bored. It can get monotonous, but I find it very fulfilling. That's why I keep doing it. Plus it puts up a lot of hours on stream, so it's kind of a hack for streaming. I enjoy the grind though. So maybe I'd be a good fisherman with the patience that I have, I think. But I very like fish though. Depends on uh how it was cooked. So maybe I won't be a good fisherman. Banjo and Kazooie were my dream characters. Lucario is crazy fast. Whoa. Definitely a fan fave. Cool. Lucario is goated then. In all games. Have you got a shiny on your team? No, I'm not playing on the PC. I'm playing on the Switch. But yeah. I got 3. Shiny Zard, Shiny Persian, and a Shiny Primate. We're currently looking for that 4th one. I'm hoping it'll be Growlithe. I wonder if Nintendo is planning on releasing uh, sequel to Smash Bros. Anytime soon. Because Smash Bros. Pretty good. Even on the Switch 1. Imagine on the Switch 2 though. It'll be a lot smoother graphics. It'll be a lot more crispy. Nobody as fast as Sonic, of course. Yeah. I'm betting Sonic. Moves around so much. Is Shadow in the game though? To top him, please. Or to go toe to toe. Shiny Zard. Looks like a great ton of effort, man. How many hours did it take? Well, for me, it took 100 hours in a span of 1 month. So I got stuck in the lab pretty long. But I got my shiny starter though, which was amazing. Shadow and Knuckles are as assist trophies, battle items. Okay. There's not a character then. The Sonic movie franchise though, it's doing pretty good. They're adding characters to that movie now. that one big change. Basically, Sonic's appearance was huge for them. Imagine if they didn't change it. There may not be a single sequel to that one. Can't imagine 100 hours for a shiny Zar. It's worth it. Yep, pretty much. It's so it's shiny ground if yeah. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Yeah, Arcanine is one of my favorite mons. So getting a shiny one, it's a no-brainer. Well, a shiny one in FireRed. The shinies in the classic games are just different. I have a shiny Alpha Charizard in ZA, and it's nothing compared to this one. Look at it. Pixelized and everything. Sonic movies are amazing. My two dream characters for next Smash are Paper Mario and Dr. Eggman. Huh. Smash Bros though is like the Marvel's Capcom of Nintendo. You can add so many characters to it. It's really up to the developers. Isn't Crash Bandicoot a Nintendo exclusive IP? Not sure. Why isn't he in the Smash game? Is it though? No, it's in the PlayStation, I think. So it's not exclusive. Might be for PlayStation though. Other way around. Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Whoa. What's the last DLC characters? Total of like 87. What? And Smash Ultimate, which added everyone. Crash is Sony. Oh, okay. Along with Spyro. So all those 87 characters are just DLCs? Wow. Do you have to pay for each one? For each DLC? Or you just need to update the app or the game. No, the DLC only for the maybe 10. Oh, okay. Okay. Each was like $5. Reasonable? Come on, Gareth. Once we're done with this area though, we're heading straight to Saffron to go to Sylph Cove and then head for Lapras next. I don't know where exactly you can get Lapras, like which floor. We're gonna have to figure it out. Piranha plant. What? What is that? From Mario, weirdly, was the first DLC. But was the only one that was free for subscribing. Piranha plant. I'm not sure I know what it looks like though. So you can fly it as a plant? Sila ang daog be. Look. Grabe ka. Grabe na gini. Savage kayo. What's our general country?
Bena.
Middle East?
Oh.
The plant with the teeth that comes out, the green pipes in all Mario games. Oh, okay. So that's what it's called. It doesn't look like a piranha though. It's just a plant. Maybe it's called that because it likes to bite. It's a real carnivorous plant that eats bugs. Oh. Good thing it only eats plants. I mean bugs. There's a carnivorous plant? What? Good thing this isn't the dinosaur era. We wouldn't have survived. Come to think of it, I think a Pokemon is also based on that plant. Can't remember the name though, but I know what it looks like. It's also in Arceus. Okay. Yeah, it's Carnivine. Makes sense. Yeah, they're real, common, and have big teeth. Yeah, anything alien uh would slap. I haven't played Sun and Moon though, so I think all the Ultra Beasts are practically aliens. They have good designs though. Really scary. Nakadaog po na sila. Yung mo lang i-forward.
Wala. Mga na ni Aba ng isang duha ka streaming today kasi. So, ato na bago sa Pikas. Indonesia, Tanisha.
Anong kontra kay sila? Katong sa Pikas.
So,
Gusto ko ito.
Mm.
Ito na, highlights.
Ang sa pikat stream din ni ay di dapat tanaw kay. Okay, bauta.
Kita to, Navi.
Kita ta.
No, klaro na si Biggie.
Ano
Love
kita?
any Pokemon? Can't think of any names except for maybe the Unoni.
Still alive.
Or do you mean a no?
Kaysa kung ba't ganina rato. Started 11 hours ago.
Biho.
Americans yun.
Yeah, coach.
I'm not sure.
Navi man siya.
Navi? Mo rin na siyang ko.
Do unknowns have shiny versions? Imagine if they did though. And then people are gonna collect every single shiny unknown.
Maglagi dyan.
Like the different variants. All the letters. Still no sparkles though. What I don't want to happen though is to get a duplicate from Meowth. Shiny one. Oh, yung bago mata mo lagi. Lots of Meowths though. Not looking good. Dito kasi pa-interview.
Gigig ko.
Gigil na. Papaunta ko siya, tambok lang.
Grabe siya.
Balik ka gani.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Napos pa gina.
Yeah, the punta.
Pero naman si Ubay nga, gwapat na tambok.
Oh.
Kaya ni Megan Trainer. Pero siya ni Kuan.
Itiguang.
Oo. Patungod kay tambok sa daan. Ay, niyagi siya pagkatambok. Bam, ba-da-dam. Where is my shiny? Come on, Garlic. You can do it, dude. A lot of melts today. Pag scroll daw sa YouTube Shorts niya, tanawa kung kung
Okay.
kung live.
Buagi ba?
Oh. Tanawa lang ka ng bottom part kasi makita.
Tanawa lang kung
Kasi makita sa bottom part. A lot of melts. Let's get out of here. Still no sparkles, man. Okay, nothing else. Good, that's good. They have the same spawn rate though, with 14%. Imagine if we spawn a shiny Pidgey though, and then it uses Hurricane on us. Well, not Hurricane, but Whirlwind. That'd be bad. Come on, Joey's. Please. Hold on. It's chasing me. Let me out, please. Welcome back, dude. You're playing Sims 4? What's the greatest Sims game? In your opinion? And what's the latest one? Is it that one? Sims Medieval is the best. Whoa. There's a medieval version of Sims. You get like armor, swords, potions from that game. What is the aim of that game though? Of those games? Is there like a story that you have to that you need to finish? Hello Ark. Welcome dude. Welcome back. There's a bit of a quest of playing as different members in a fantasy castle setting. Ooh. I love that genre though. The medieval period. I got a Zone 20 shiny. Chikorita? Nice. On phase 11, what? And you stream for 20 hours straight? Are you kidding me, dude? Congrats, though. Well done. Were you aiming for Chikorita this whole time? Oh, you did 11 hours one day and then 9 the next one. I see. I thought it was just on one go. Imagine. Life is a story in most Sims games, but occasionally there's a story. Maybe my favorite is Original Sims on GameCube, which had almost a campaign. You need 2 more Chikorita now for the Shiny Living Dex. Well, good luck, dude. Shiny hunting in Wild Zone 20 though, it's pretty fun. You can get tons of great Pokemon there. I'm not allowing myself to do my last 10 shinies in hyperspace. Yeah, you should. You should do a challenge. You should make it a challenge for yourself. Because getting Chikorita is pretty easy in hyperspace. What other mons are you lacking though? I'm guessing the starters? Do you have a Totodile already? And big. I actually did a shiny hunt in ZA yesterday, and I didn't go for hyperspace since it was my first time in a while to play ZA, and I wanted to get back to hunting the wild zone. Hopefully the next two don't take 20 hours. But zone 20 shiny starters are rough. Yeah. It's not a guaranteed spawn. Need one Spritzy and one Fennekin. Ooh. You already caught 2 Fennekins? My Fennekin hunt though in ZA was pretty rough because I didn't have a shiny charm at that time. Took me 80 hours to make one shine. Basically everything in Wild Zone 18 was shiny before I got Fennekin to shine. Trying to get Shuffle Magikarp in hyperspace right now. I want to Shuffle Gyarados. Cool. I got one Fennekin benching and one Fennekin knocking it out. And resetting before. Wait.
You mean this one? Di ba makita kayo kung tabunan sa chat?
Oo, bitaw no. Kaya mo ba?
Parang ako na.
Maklaro na pwede ako paano.
Mura lang ng hinog.
Maklaro ng gameplay. Perfect. Hindi na din ako kailangan i-zoom. Nice.
Ako. Paano hindi mag-zoom ron? Ako. Bitaw. One time bitaw ko before. Zoom to the end bitaw, no? One made me
wala kaningon.
Di, okay. Apiyan ako ito para sa shorts man sa link. Pero dahil din-zoom din.
I know.
What made you change it?
May ningon kausang zoomed in daw ang camera. So we try. Did you fail a shiny? Arc? With Fennekin? Because you said one Fennekin knocking it out and resetting before it. Yeah, if you play in the Switch 2 though, it's much faster. The new rank season is only flying types. But you can only use flying types? I don't see Viera. Phase 2 for Shalfa Magikarp. I knocked out 4 at the same time in hyperspace and saved before they spawned. I think you saved. The best method for hunting Fennekin is to knock it out and save outside the battle zone. where it spawns. Huh. There's a shoe that's slightly faster than doing bench resets. Whoa. It's actually a new method for me. Haven't heard of that. Knocking out the Pokemon and then right before it spawns back in. Wait. Why don't you just camp spawn? Why do you have to go outside the wild zone? It's really effective. There are multiple. You did it for Sable and Scyther. Cool. I did the bench method for Sableye yesterday, and he pretty much clutched up. No Pokebro. Get a shiny Pikachu and name it Plot Armor. It'll be nice to see a shiny Pikachu in FireRed though. It's better to hang outside the wild zone because Fennekin will run away if it sees you, and if you're not looking when you get a shiny, you could fail it. You can hear shiny sound right outside the zone. Oh, okay. Yeah, catching Fennekin could be rough sometimes. It's a scaredy cat. Well, scaredy fox. Also got a shiny Tynamo and Electric. Ooh. I also need a shiny Tynamo. Now that I think about it. Don't have one yet. You have a level 3 Sparkling Donut and level 2 Alpha Power. Now 4 Magikarp spawning in at once. Social pods are like 1 in every 2.5k. Huh. You're gonna get it real soon though, I believe. What shiny am I looking for? Shiny Growlithe. We already caught a shiny Meowth from this area. So I'm hoping I won't duplicate. And the next one that shines here is a Growlithe. Yeah, alpha level 2 is 21%. Alpha spawns. And you just had 2 non-alpha shinies. You just use it over. Shiny hunting in hyperspace though is pretty fun as well. Because you can get a chance of spawning a great hyperspace where you can just fast travel. Spam the fast travel. Are you gonna use Shiny Arcanine for the Elite Four? Yes. Definitely. I'm gonna put it in my team. Even though I have Charizard ready, I'm just hunting for my favorite mons. I don't need to get the best team to beat the game. I can even go mono type, and can still beat the game. Yeah, the one that I'm in, you can't do fly spam. Magikarp are out of range. Unfortunately. I also hunted for Shalfa Gyarados in hyperspace. And I think I caught a Shalfa Magikarp instead. I just evolved it to Gyarados. I was lucky though to have it near the the portal, so I can just spam fast travel. You got a shove of Feebas? Nice. Is your guaranteed shiny spawn? Did you catch it? And now you're just resetting for Magikarp. Just trying to leave one hyperspace to shuffle Feebas and Magikarp. Shelfa, I mean, Shiny Melodic though? Top tier. I don't have one. But I'm seeing a lot of Shiny Melodics in Champions and I get jealous every time. Kept loading your backup save and re-entering the hyperspace. Yeah. That's what I did with my Shuffle Raichu. caught it as a Pikachu. And then just evolved it. It's pretty cool. I did that method so many times as well. With all my Shalfos. You have level 3 Sparkling and Alpha 2. Yeah, you should do that. For a guaranteed shuffle. Yeah, that's the thing though. I think the donut grinding is way hard. Well, that's not very hard, but most of the work is from trying to make the right donut. That's why every time I get a Sparkling Boost level 3 and Alpha Power level 2, I just keep it. Man, no shiny yet? We're almost 2 hours in. The rainbow ones aren't as likely to get good shiny donuts, but they definitely still can with your leftover berries, which is nice. Huh. Whenever I get rainbow donuts, I just use it to level up my hyperspace points for me to spawn a level 5 hyperspace. Don't really use it for shiny hunting. Can still be pretty viable though. But the sweet ones, they're the ones that are very useful. Also the sour ones. It's pretty good for getting items. You can soft reset with sweet rainbow recipes. And you Sparkling 3 Alpha 3. What? I think I had that. Would be cool though. What I what am I gonna name my shiny Growlithe? Just Growlithe. I don't really put nickname on my mons. That's just what I'm accustomed to. The reason is perhaps when I was young, I heard from my cousin that every time you put a nickname on Pokemon, it lowers their stats. Which I find out now is totally untrue. If anything, doesn't it just make them like him more? That's funny though, yeah. One of the few myths that I believed in when I was a kid. Pokemon myths. What's my team for the Elite Four? Ooh. Haven't really planned for every single one. I'm just kind of winging it. But I might go for Zard. I don't think I'm going with Persian though. So Zard, Primate, and then Arcanine, and then I'm gonna Shiny Hunt Zapdos. No, not Zapdos, but Articuno. I'm gonna put it in my team. And then Lapras. And for the last one, might be Electabuzz. Shiny only run, yep. So Joshua, still no luck? Well, no. For Growlithe, no. But I did catch Meowth though. I'm not sure if you know about that. I was just a little bit salty. That's why I kept going. Why two fire types? Because I like both Zard and Arcanine. Pretty much it. So instead of choosing one, why not get both? because shiny hunting and FireRed can be brutal, so to keep me sane, I'm hunting for my favorites. Not force myself to make the right team composition. Well, the perfect team composition. This will be the first time though that I'll use a legendary on my team. I just wanted to pair Charizard with Articuno. Bam, ba-da-dam. HP, PRB. BRB. We're rolling.
Ni.
Yo.
Di na ko na yung sa freezer.
Yuli lang.
Uy, klaro. Are you really sure?
Yeah.
You're taking me out.
Checking me out. Yep. So, oras mag-abli ang tunis.
7:37.
7:37.
7 or 7:30? Murag 7.
Okay.
Wait.
Tumigil.
Ako na i-search.
Indonesia na po nabi yun. Kana siya. Ay, dilili. Or is he? She.
She is.
Kato na na-trash talk.
Dili.
Ah.
I think she's nice.
Ah, okay.
Falcons. Ililid.
Ang tanang usap, isang 46.
Ang kontra nila, no, inaghan sa key nga i-destroy.
Oh, no. Mga ni. Saan siya nga country?
Twisted Minds, I'm not sure, pero Indonesian to siya daw, gikan sa ilang team, murag i-import sa tatong Twisted Minds.
Ah.
Kaila sila.
Come on, Gales.
Nabi. Tarong na ilang ban.
Nice.
Katurog ro nga team no kay kabaw sila nga bigamit to og na PM. Maka nakit ba magana-bisa gid.
Naka Jude. Niya 80% win rate to good.
No.
Hindi na siya na siya.
Giniiman.
Oo.
I know.
Taas kayo. Stretch.
I think the wake up ko dapat.
Still no shiny, dude. With all the encounters. Man. Could have been that one. Not that one though. The one duplicate. Still no sparkles.
Male calico cat.
Oh.
It's rare.
Whoa, piaga.
Okay.
Shiny?
Most calico cat.
Wow. Wala yung nag-on starter Pokemon.
Oh no, wait lang.
Mas rare ang female.
1 in 3,000 ako na ang male.
What?
No.
The people?
0.03%.
Oh! 0. What?
03.
What the fuck?
I know. It
So-
says, I don't
So,
know.
mas grabe din ang shiny.
Grabe yun. I don't know which is more rare.
Shiny.
A male calico cat or a female orange. Okay, most orange cats are male for
Search daw.
switch to the gender, huh?
Search daw.
Okay.
Bam. Ba-da-dam.
%20 ako out of all the orange cat population of female.
Of all?
Oh. That is ay mas rare ata ang calico. This was him as a kid.
Whoa. Cute ka.
I know.
Yeah, baliktad ka.
Ingon ko ninyo kung may nang hatag ng kuan. Version.
We might be down to our last minute of resets. Well, not resets, counters. Can Growlithe clutch. Speaking of, not a shiny though. Whoa.
Pero pagpalit niya sa kitten kay wa man sa siya magtuo malaki so yung pangalan Josie. Yeah. Pagkay ba nga male ni suggest ang pet niya. Maybe change the name to Joey. Yeah, but Josie had already stuck down. So the cat's name is Josie.
Wait. Ang libo ka ng 1 in 3,000 yan. 0.03%. So, ang 1 in 8,000, ako, no chance, 0.08.
Dili, oy. This is 1 in 8,000. 1, 2. 0.0125 chance.
Kung imagine kay kuan,
Ang number.
i-move ra. Dito ka 0. What?
Hold on. Money ang 1 in 3,000 at 8%. That is... Oh, buong na ni. 1 divided by 3,000. Ito extra na pag 100, no?
Murag times.
Oh, 0.03. Dayon 1 over 8,000. 0.0125.
Shit. What am I doing with my life?
What's that?
What am I doing with my life?
I know. With your time, effort.
Okay naman. Kung pag akong watch hours, kaya kailangan makukuan para
Watch hours.
para maka-earn.
Another requirement.
Na naman yung duha. Kanina lang. I need 185.
185.
Last 365 days.
Gabihan ng 3M in last 90 days.
Oh, ang ko ka pa. Sa gamay.
Isura na ngayon. 24K na ganun na imo.
90
That's a lot.
days.
90 days. 3 months.
Ginuang na sila.
20.
Right. Let's growl it for today. That's a Pidgey. There's a Meowth. Another Pidgey. Aw, not a shiny. Well, we tried today. How many encounters was that? About 2 hours? So let's put 600 mil. $10,720 for 35 hours. Right. No luck today, but we're definitely coming back. For tomorrow, I may or may not shiny hunt. I might play champions tomorrow. We'll see. But thanks for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And to the chatters, appreciate you guys. To the lurkers, thank you. And to the newcomers, welcome. And tune in for more shiny hunting and Pokemon Champions gameplay. Tomorrow, though, I'm leaning more towards playing champions. So, Growlithe will have to wait. On the weekend, though, most definitely gonna play FireRed. Right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and good luck on your hunts and your battles. If you like today's stream, consider a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye, guys. See you next time. Thanks for today.